Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here for week 10 or 11?
10.
10 of the NFL picks. Obviously, being no one is wearing a hat. Some strange phenomenon happened last week. I will toss it over to Casey in a second. I am, of course, Gregor Guy, joined here by Mr. Cuz. So, go ahead and explain what the fuck happened last week.
So last week we had a 3-way tie. 6 wins, 6 wins, 6 wins. So nobody has to wear the shit hat this week.
And did we all pick different teams?
There was different games that we kind of flip-flop back and forth on. So it's not like we all picked the same team. It just kind of happened so that everybody got 6 wins. All right. So right now the overall score is Guy still holding the lead with 76. I am 2 behind with 74, and Cuz is at 68. So throughout the season, there's still time for anybody to win. Still close. So let's move on to the Week 10 NFL schedule. First game of the week we have is Atlanta at Dallas. Atlanta's 4-4. Dallas is 6-2. Atlanta beat Panthers last week.
Still go with Dallas.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Dallas too.
Right, we're all going Dallas. I'm also picking Dallas. Next up, we got Jacksonville 2-6 up against the Colts 4-5.
In Indy?
In Indianapolis.
Going Colts.
Pretty big spread. The Colts are favored by 10.5 points in this one.
I got to go Colts.
We're all going to go to the Colts. I'll be honest with you. I don't think there's going to be a lot of difference between any of us this week. Kind of seems like it was fairly simple. This one, somebody might pick something different. Cleveland.
As long as the audio comes through.
Yeah, hopefully. Cleveland.
Don't jinx it, bro.
5-4.
You're the one who would have lost out last week. Or actually, might have actually won. Who knows?
Cleveland 5-4. New England 5-4.
New England.
You're gonna go New England?
The Browns are shit in the fucking bed as they always do.
What do you mean? They won last week. They beat the crap out of the Bengals last week.
But I mean,
41-16.
Just on a personnel level.
I don't know about that. They let go of Odell Beckham Jr. That's the best thing they possibly could have done.
Okay, so I guess I know who you're going with.
Yeah, I'm going with
There you
Cleveland.
go. Not a whole lot of differences.
I'm going to tell you what. Last year, Odell Beckham Jr. went down with a hamstring injury, and the Browns' offense literally caught on fire after he left. I think he muddies the room. I think he's like one of those people that just, when you're in the room, like, you know how there's just random people that just make you uncomfortable, like in the room.
What do you think he's?
Okay.
I think he's a detriment to the Browns than he was positive. And I'll be honest, Jarvis Landry is a good wide receiver, and they got Donovan Peoples-Jones. They got Hollywood Higgins. All three of those could start for any other NFL team. They had a stacked wide receiver room to start with. Personally, in my opinion, this team is better without Odell Beckham Jr.
Okay. Fair enough.
And I was thinking about picking New England, but if I'm going to go with my convictions, I'm going to pick Cleveland.
Okay.
Who you got?
God, you convinced me. I'm going Browns, bro. It was a good speech.
It was a good speech.
It was a good speech.
It wasn't.
Oh, man.
Do you want to change your pick?
Nope.
All right. I guess it wasn't
Not good enough speech.
Next, we got Buffalo 5-3, New York Jets 2-6.
Buffalo.
Buffalo did horrible last week. They lost.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of have been shit in the bed here,
Yeah.
on and off. But, at the same point in time, fucking Jets.
I do think they're a better team. I am excited to see Mike White play this year or this week for the Jets. Ever since he started playing, they've been scoring 30 points a game. I'm going to pick Buffalo, but personally, if Buffalo plays as bad as they did last week and Mike White plays as good as he has the last 2 weeks, I think Buffalo is going to take one on the chin. But I'm picking Buffalo.
I'm going to go Jets, man.
You're gonna go Jets?
Oh, he sold him.
Nah, he didn't
He's
sell me. I
so-
just didn't want to be the same.
Right. Next up, 0-8, Detroit Lions. 5-3, Pittsburgh Steelers.
Pittsburgh.
I mean, you know what we're gonna pick.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Everyone, yeah. I picked Detroit last week to get their first win, and unless they prove it to me, I'm not picking them again the rest of the season. That's all there is to it. They might be the only. So the Browns and the Lions are the only two teams that have gone over in a full season, and Detroit looks like they want to be the only team that's done it twice.
Scary proposition.
Next up, New Orleans 5-3, Tennessee 7-2.
Go Titan.
It was a tough one. Derrick Henry's out for the year, right?
Derrick Henry's out for the year.
I'm going New Orleans.
You're going New Orleans. All right, I am taking Tennessee in that one. Next we got Tampa Bay 6-2, Washington 2-6.
Tampa.
Yeah, same.
I am 100% shocked. Both of you are taking Tampa because I am taking Tampa as well. Next up, we got the Carolina Panthers against maybe the best team in the league, Arizona Cardinals.
They've only lost one game.
Arizona has only lost one game, and they won last week with their backup quarterback and without DeAndre Hopkins.
I'll go Cardinals.
Yeah, that's impressive. Is what's his name? Murray? Is he back?
I'm not sure if Kyler Murray's going to be back. Colt McCoy is their backup quarterback from back in the day.
Jesus Christ,
Browns,
that is like a throwback.
yeah, Browns drafted Colt McCoy, who is one of the quarterbacks that I do not think they should have got rid of. They only had him for like one season, didn't even give him a second chance. He's a decent quarterback. He's not as good as Kyler Murray, but
I'm still going Arizona,
Yeah.
but gee, yeah. Thank you for that history lesson.
next up we got Minnesota 3-5, LA Chargers 5-3.
Keep it together.
What was it? Was it Minnesota?
Minnesota
Chargers.
3-5, Chargers 5-3. Guys going with the Chargers.
I'll do Chargers as well. Yeah.
All right, all three of us are going with the Chargers. I think we need to put something in where we have to force people to to change their mind on a game if everybody's picking the same games. Because I think a lot of this is just pretty basic sympathy. But whatever, we'll just keep going with it. Philadelphia, I don't know.
Rock, paper, scissors.
All right,
Can we
maybe.
discuss after we're done
Yeah.
recording?
Yeah. Maybe somebody might pick a different team this one. Philadelphia 3-6, Denver 5-4. Denver beat the Cowboys last week without Von Miller.
I'm going Broncos.
They traded Von Miller, didn't they?
They traded Von Miller. They got some 2 second-day picks.
Either way,
I
not playing
will.
for him now.
What's that?
Not playing for him now.
I will say that Jalen Hurts looked decent last week. I can't remember who the Eagles were playing.
I'm still going Broncos. Nah.
All three of us going Broncos in that one. Next up, we got Seattle 3-5. I have no idea who Cousins is going to pick against Green Bay, and I'm pretty sure I know who Greg's going to pick also. Although Aaron Rodgers is not playing,
Yeah.
they got Jordan Love out there who put up a pretty sad performance the week before. So Seattle could win. If both of you are going to pick Green Bay, I will pick Seattle.
Green Bay.
All right. So
I mean, that was a
God,
There you go. I'm forcing the issue.
I will pick Seattle. Next up, we got Kansas City, 5-4. Las Vegas, 5-3. I know you don't like to pick against your boy Mahomes.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I mean, at some point in time, throughout the course of this, I said I would not pick them until they proved something. But I mean, fucking Las Vegas is a shit show this year.
It is. They did pick up Deshaun Jackson for their
That's
spread
not saying
spread
much.
the field wide receiver. Yeah, I mean it's been a couple
Yeah,
years.
I'm still going to go Kansas City.
All right,
I don't know.
guys, taking Kansas City. What do you
Even
got,
though
guys?
Mahomes, if you're listening out there, you haven't shown me anything yet this year.
Yes, Mahomes. Mahomes is listening to this. He's one of our 5.
Yeah.
He's one of our 5 viewers.
What are you talking about? We only get 3 on that.
3. We get. All right, he's the other guy.
Me and you are 2 of them.
you and Mahomes are the only ones watching
That's
this.
That's right. Patrick Mahomes, if you're out there, come on, man. Hit us up. We'll give you an exclusive interview.
Yeah, like he needs us to give him an exclusive. Everybody else in the world wants to give him an interview.
Shut up and roll with it.
All right, fine.
Who are you going with?
I'm going with Las Vegas. I think they're at home.
Both of you are going different, huh?
Yeah.
I'll go Las Vegas too.
All right, because he's going Las Vegas. I'm going Las Vegas. Monday night.
Oh, no.
We got LA Rams 7-2 against San Francisco 3-5.
Going LA.
Yeah, LA.
All 3 of us. I'm also going with the Rams. All 3 of us are going with LA. Then next week we got the Patriots. This is Thursday. Patriots, who are right now 5-4, and Atlanta, who is right now 4-4.
I'll go Patriots.
Is that game in Atlanta?
Are you gonna pick Atlanta over the Patriots, and you wouldn't pick Cleveland over the Patriots?
Is that game in Atlanta?
Yes, it is in Atlanta.
I'm going Atlanta.
All right.
I keep with the shit show that is Cleveland.
I mean, they're not a shit show. As soon as Odell Beckham left, they're not a shit show anymore.
Yet to be determined.
All right, fine, whatever. That's the end of the week.
Who are you going with?
No, I'm going with the Patriots.
Yeah. Okay. All right. There you go. Week 11 picks are in. Thank you, Mr. Casey, for putting that together for us. I am, of course, Greg Guy, joined here also by Cuz. And we will see who dons the shit hats
If anyone.
next week. If anybody. I mean, God, what are the fucking goddamn numerical chances that it actually happens?
I don't think it's possible this week. I'll be honest with you. I don't think it's even possible.
Dude, if it happens again. 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right.